morning, everyone. I am back out on Folsom Lake, and it's actually a pretty warm day so far. The water temp is 62 degrees. I'm going to start with the buzzbait. The water's come up now about, the water's come up, I'm almost 20 feet. And there's a ton of rocks on this point. This is a well-known point right at the beginning of the South Fork. So I'm gonna, holy cow, I'm just not used to these reels yet and how far they can cast, man. The water temp is 62. Last week when I got on the lake, it was only, I want to say about 57. It's been raining just a tiny bit the last week. Nothing real crazy like we had the week before. And I figured I'll try a buzzbait, see if I can't get some reaction. I spoke with someone yesterday, and they said they lit it up in the South Fork, came in with about 14.5 pounds, 14 3/4, something like that. So that's why I'm giving the South Fork another shot. A few weeks ago, I had zero, well, I caught one dink, I think. I had just terrible luck in the South Fork, but the water was 20 feet shallower. So we'll give this a shot today. They have not been hitting reaction for a couple of weeks. I haven't been able to get them on a crankbait, no top water. I've got some on a jerkbait, but everything's been coming off of the bottom or suspended. I was talking to a guy yesterday who was out here yesterday all day, and he said the same thing. He got nothing on a reaction bite, not a hit, but he started popping them, spooning, and off the bottom, shaky heads, drop shots, that sort of thing. That was weird. My buzzbait started taking off to the right. I thought maybe it was a fish for a second. It was just gliding down a stick. All right, I got one video game fishing a Neko Rig. Sorry about that. Camera in there. Oh man, you see all the bait fish coming out of this guy? Pretty much video game fish, this dude. Oh man, I don't get you in the eye. All right, bud. Let's get this out of you. Man, I can't grab the hook for some reason. There you go. Well, he's a tiny keeper. He's barely 12 inches. I'll go ahead and I'll weigh him though. Just trying to get used to my scale, so. Okay. Now we should be able to lock him in. Okay. Looks like about 1.16. So locked him in at 116. All right, I'll erase the other ones so I can keep track of today's weight. I have never done this before. I'm sitting here using a Neko Rig, and how in the heck did I get the shaky head? That is amazing. I can barely catch a fish, and I catch a nasty ass shaky head, or whatever you call that thing. Nasty, dude. That is about a 1 in a billion shot right there. I just got another one on a Neko. Same thing, video game fishing. This one's not a keeper, but whatever. I've got we got 10 slots on my scale, so we'll go ahead and weigh him. He's probably like, yeah, half a pound. I think I had to wait till that thing blinks. There we go. I don't even know if he's a half a pound. Maybe just like a quarter or something. Oops, sorry, bud. I've got an A-rig tied on, so I think I might start chucking that for a bit. Ooh, big money. There we go. 0.72. Massive. All right, bud. Okay. I think I might have to go towards video game fishing, spooning, that sort of thing. I think I had a spoon on for a bit. Took it off because I wasn't getting any bites, but I think I may have to put on just a different spoon so I can get some of these bigger fish. I'm going to change spots here pretty soon if these fish don't get bigger. But that's the Neko Rig I'm throwing right there. Kind of just a little shad pattern. Trying to emulate a bait fish. So, there you go. Alright, my battery was dead, so I had to change my battery, but I just got one on a spoon. The first one on the spoon. Boy, he's got all three trebles in him too. Holy smokes. Alright. It's a little guy, but there we go. Look at how chunky he is. Look at how chunky he is for being so little. I'm not going to weigh that dude. Alright, see you, bud. Just hooked up with one on the drop shot. That's a good one. Probably barely a keeper, but okay, maybe not so much a good one. He's a fighter. I think I'll get the net for him. I'm only using a 6-pound leader here, so maybe he's bigger than I thought he was. Seems to be fighting pretty good. Keeps getting close to the boat, and then he's gone. Oh yeah, oh, crap. Boy, that was terrible. That sucks. Well, that was like the worst net job ever. That was easily the biggest fish of the day, or biggest fish of the day so far. That fish was probably about 2.5. Well, that's fun. Well, all I could do now is get another one. There he is. Got him on a shaky head. That's pretty decent. Oh, maybe not. We'll weigh him though. He's fat. Alright. Got a new scale. Paid $50 for this thing. Might as well use it, right? Another 3/4 of a pounder guy. Ooh, you almost won a pound. Nice. That's all right, bud. That was the fun part. I'm gonna let you go. See you later, big guy. Well, I hooked the head. Okay, I just had another hit on a Neko Rig. He just came up and hit it one time. And now I don't feel any weight. Oh, I think he's got it. There he is, got him. Man, what the heck? He's swimming at the boat. I can't tell if I got him. Man, what's going on? They're hitting this Neko Rig like crazy. But I keep coming up, and it's like hooking everything but the fish, man. What is going on? Comes up all funky and stuff. Maybe I'll go through the plastic a little more. I'll hook it on the side. But I keep getting hits on Neko Rigs, man. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Okay, I got giant on. My GoPro battery died, so I'm using my iPhone. I don't know how big this thing is. This has got to be over 5. This thing is huge. Oh my God. I mean, the way this thing hit, hopefully you can see my rod. I can't pull him in. I'm gonna try not to horse him here, but this might be my PB here, my Folsom PB at least. This might be a freaking catfish. I don't know, but this is huge. Oh my God. I can't pull him in. He won't come up. I'm just gonna have to fight him, let him take his time. What a time for my GoPro battery to die. I can't even get him in. He's just stripping line. I don't know how big this is, but this is fucking huge. I just felt my line slip. I'm trying not to horse him, but I'm getting so close to the shore. Wow. The only other fish that I've ever fought that's been this big has been about a 15-pound catfish. Okay. Come on. Okay, there's my line. There's my knot to my fluoro. Oh, it's a catfish. This thing. Oh, you catfish. Oh, suck it. Jesus. This thing is massive. Oh, got him. Holy. Oh. I thought that was my PB. Oh my God, this thing's so freaking heavy. Wow. Oh. Boy, that sucks, dude. I mean, I'm glad I caught a big old fishy, but I seriously thought this thing was like a 10-pound bass, man. I was so pumped up. Oh, what a bummer. All right, well, let me unhook them and I'll weigh them and all that stuff. All right, I got this catfish unhooked now. I was able to put in a new battery. God damn, this thing's gross. Open your big fat mouth. I'm gonna try and get a weight on this thing. I don't know if I want to keep them or not. I'm gonna see if any of my buddies want to smoke them and give me some smoked catfish. Oh my God. God, why doesn't this thing work? Okay. I want to make sure this thing is zeroed out. Okay, 0 pounds. Here we go. Okay, basically a 9-pound catfish, dude. Oh, god damn. That guy's a beast. What an asshole though, man. I thought that was my PB bass right there. Oh, okay, I'll get him in a live. Screw it, I'm gonna let him go. Go ahead, buddy. Let go. Get up. Oh, dang. He hit the boat. Okay, catfish are tough. He's out of here. Well, that ends my day. I ended up with about 5 or 6, including that catfish, and that was by far the biggest fish I've ever pulled out of Folsom. Unfortunately, it was a catfish. You know, I guess I just got to look at it like I'm saving bass for another day. I'll get one close to 10 someday out of here, but not today. It was still fun. I think I caught 5 or 6. No real size. I knocked my biggest bass. I knocked him off at the boat with the net. He was probably about 2.5. Not a giant, but definitely bigger than anything else I caught today besides that catfish. I talked to a couple other boats today that had some smaller 1-pounders, 1.5ers, just like me, and they were catching them between 20-25 feet. I'm seeing suspended fish, but I think a lot of that is trout or king salmon. I think the bass are right on the bottom. I think I got 1 on a drop shot, 1 on a Shakey head, 2 on a Neko Rig, and I can't remember the rest. But we'll catch them. It's just gonna have to wait for another day. The water was actually warmer today than it's been in the past I don't know, few weeks at least. It was like 63 degrees, I think, something like that when I first got here this morning, and it stayed about the same temperature all day. It didn't really go up or down. I did find some moving water, did pick up a lot of bait fish. Missed about 3 or 4 bites on a Neko Rig. I just couldn't hit them, so I think they were just smaller 1-pound bass or something, little guys. Just missing my Neko Rig. Everybody's trying topwater and reaction jerk baits. Nothing. I did that for a while today too. Not even a bite. Couldn't even get one to look at it. I think next week I'm just going to concentrate on throwing stuff on the bottom right from the get-go. Right when I get out here, I'm going to target 15 to 25 feet and go from there. I tried crankbaits, spinnerbaits, topwater, buzz baits. Nothing. Not a bite. Jerkbait through a jerkbait. I've got a lot of confidence in my jerkbait. Couldn't get a bite on that today as well. I threw the A-Rig a lot today. No bites on that either. I did get one on a spoon today too. I got one on a spoon, missed one on a spoon, on a flutter spoon. I think it's just a little 4-inch flutter spoon. But that was it. Kind of a slow, tough day. I really only hit, I think, about 6 or 7 spots today. I got out here at about 8:30, somewhere in there. And I spent way too much time on the same spots. I should have kept moving, but I'd get one bite and I'd work that area for an hour. You know, I should have just kept on going. Oh well, just saving it for another day. Alright, thanks for watching.